rescued by RSPCA after being dumped in the Aldi supermarket car park. 50 frogs sparked the unlikeliest of rescue operations on Saturday when they were dumped in an underground shopping car park. An RSPCA inspector was called to Aldi in Finchley, North London, after receiving reports of the froggy invasion at 9:30 p.m. The hopping amphibians were reportedly dumped in a plastic bag full of soil and algae, but 20 had escaped and were hopping around the car park. 48 of the frogs were successfully rescued, but 2 sadly died after being run over. Inspector Lauren Evans said, "When I arrived there were all these frogs jumping around the dark car park, and I had to run around scooping them all up with my hands in a bag before placing them into a secure tank. Some were still in the plastic bag, which had clearly been tied up intentionally. They would not have been able to escape if there had not been the hole, but equally they would not have been able to breathe without it. It was clearly a completely hazardous environment for them to have been left in, with cars driving around unable to see them and nowhere for them to escape to. 2 had sadly been run over and killed, but I got there just in time for the others." More. Rabbit hole leads to 700-year-old cave network with links to Knights Templar. More. Elderly blind dog is found alive in the mountains a week after she went missing. She added, "I have no idea where these frogs might have come from or why someone would put them in a plastic bag and then leave them in a car park like this, but none of them would have survived if they had been left that way." The tiny amphibians have since been released back into the wild after receiving a thorough medical check at Putney Animal Hospital. They were released back into the wild after being given a medical check at Putney Animal Hospital.